I wanted to do a quick little analysis of the car I have, mainly on the size comparison to a lot of other vehicles. I have a 2011 Toyota Camry LE, and as we can see here, mainly looking at the length in compared to a lot of vehicles. Since this isn't mainly like a full car camping situation where you can sit up in your car, as you can see, there's only about 58 inches of height. The Toyota Camry is interesting because it's actually a pretty long car. That means I can fit quite a lot in this vehicle, and the width also isn't too bad at 72 inches. So let's first look at the trunk space we should be looking at. Here's a picture that shows the general overall space, and it's not fully open. It's kind of like a circular opening, so it's not as much as others, but lengthwise still quite a good bit of space. And then here is another better picture of the length that you have. So for someone like me, laying down in this should be no issue. And until I get my bike racks, putting my bike in here and sleeping in here as well shouldn't be an issue either. I put my bike in here all the time, and there's still enough space to have one seat completely folded up. So looking at the Subaru Forester first, this is a pretty big vehicle. The Toyota Camry is just about an inch or two less, or it's 2 inches less in length. However, Toyota Camry is a little wider, and the height obviously isn't that much of an issue. Here we have the Toyota 4Runner, and actually before that, Subaru Forester is actually about 10 inches smaller. So we have this Toyota 4Runner, which is just only an inch longer than the Toyota Camry, which is really interesting. So I can assume that obviously the 4Runner has the complete opening in the back. You could fit a lot more, but lengthwise, still kind of in the same category. Subaru Outback, really popular vehicle for adventuring, is only an inch shorter than the Toyota Camry, and they are about the same width as well. So main idea is to show that the Toyota Camry can still hold a lot, even though the height is not that much, but you're really not putting in anything that really needs that much height. Next we have the Honda Element, which is a really nice car camping vehicle. However, as you can see, it is almost 20 inches shorter than the Toyota Camry, so you're losing quite a lot of space there. And next we will look at the Ford Focus, which is about 15 inches shorter. So you'd really be compromising a lot of space in there as well. So overall, compared to a few popular vehicles, and you can kind of imagine that most vehicles are built within these dimensions. Obviously, if you have a truck, you're looking at a much longer vehicle. But for SUVs and a lot of sedans, especially a lot of smaller sedans and coupes, the Toyota Camry's 189 inches of length and 72 inches of width is a lot to do and a lot to work with. So yeah, I'm excited to give the real-time footage of how this length and width can really fit a lot into your car as far as car camping goes. Hope this was a little helpful. Just a quick little video on Toyota Camry's carrying capacity.